What is happening? All you son bitches, get on here. All of you sons of bitches, get on here. What is happening? What is happening? Happening, bitches. That was cold-blooded. Thumbnail what? That thumbnail. Yeah, sometimes I do crazy thumbnails that get your attention, don't it? That's what thumbnails are meant to do, get your attention. I tell you, Bo, damn park. A lot of problems out here. I live for days like this. I really do. I live for days like this. What is it? 66 degrees. So I guess that 70-ish mark is bright and sunny. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Although I like to see clouds from time to time. But I live for days like this. This is the reason why I want to move somewhere tropical. Somewhere warm. All the time, every day. If California calls for it, I will definitely move there. But as a lot of you know, I've decided to base myself out in New Jersey. Majority of my friends and family and who is important to me in life is here, and I can travel for any work that I need to do. So if there's movies I need to be in, whatever, I can do that. But if I absolutely have to move to LA for quote unquote more opportunities, I will. But I think it's good to have a base here, with me buying a house here, I need somewhere to be central, As you know, one of my dreams is to get a private island, and tropical private island for myself. For me and my 20 bitches. But, I still want a home to come back to, when I'm done living on my island, practicing martial arts on my beach and shit, going Kamehamehas through the blue waters, parting the Red Sea, you know what I mean? I always need that base. And I don't know, I just feel like if I did move to California, I would have felt like, I don't know, man. I just, and the last couple of times I went to LA had really irritated me. Like the traffic, and it was driving me insane. And I was like, I don't know if it's right for me to make this move. Because if I do, and I'm irritated and angry a lot, I don't know if that'll help me. But one thing is cool though. I think Greg Alba actually moved to an area that I was looking to move to. So I'm planning to go out there soon to visit, just to visit, period. And I'll probably set up. To film with him. I always film with him every time I'm out there. So I'll probably set up to film with him to see Michael Mateo Rossi, the director that is shopping The Vengeance Idea, and a few other people. Whenever I go anywhere, it's always a work, a business trip every time, because I'm always filming, I'm always meeting with people. But my point is, now I know the area he moved to, maybe I can check out whatever his development is. And, I think that this is a process. The more I visit different areas, I know, like California, man, it's hot. but it gets cold at night. Like, it's the first place I had ever gone to where it was like, during the day, you sweat your ass off, and then at night you need a jacket. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I remember when that first happened, I was like, okay. And then it happened again and again, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then the scientific mind of me figured it out. I was like, I bet you it's this damn desert that is built in. You know? It's like, you know, rocks get cold at night, you know? You just a rocky, you know, desert and shit. You ain't gonna hold that heat. Maybe, who knows, maybe it's drier out there too. I think, yeah, I don't remember it ever being humid. So that's probably a factor too. It doesn't really hold heat. But anyway, I'll be able to see where he's moved to. You know, I guess one of the reasons too why I just felt so much like a fish out of water. Yeah, I don't like being that uncomfortable. I don't mind being uncomfortable, but I don't know. It just, in the beginning, it felt right to move out there. But then the more and more that I traveled over there, I got kind of more and more irritated with LA, and I don't know if it was the right choice, at least at that time. But it'd be cool if I have a house here, then I could get a second place out there, whether it be an apartment or. But anyway, yeah. Sorry for the cam shaking. I don't really know why it's shaking. Well, it always does shake on this road. Shaking more than usual. I'll try to avoid the dips in the road. But we're about to get on a better road. So today I am hold on a second. It's very expensive, you know, like, it's just nuts. Like, for where I wanted to move to, the apartments I wanted to move to, like, you know, you can get a house out here for these 1-bedroom apartments that, you know, are going for like $2,000 or whatever. You know, you get a house out here, you know. It's just, you know, one chick that I know out here was like, let's see. Someone type something. Can y'all hear me and see me right now? Because it says poor connection, and I've got all my bars, which doesn't make sense. Anyone, mind your business, Diamond. Mind your business. Let me see here. Yeah, you can hear me. Everything's good. Okay. It's weird. Like, it says very bad connection. It doesn't make any sense. I've got full bars. Anyway, one chick was like, you should move to Venice Beach. So, humoring the woman. One day I just happened to be looking for apartments in LA, and I look up Venice Beach. Venice Beach apartments are $3,000 or more. $3,000 or more a month for a Venice Beach apartment. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And I drove through Venice. You know, I went to the beach like almost every day at one point. But I was like, man, fuck that shit. Fuck that. I was like, I'm not paying, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that don't, you know, that aren't worth it to me. You know what I mean? I just didn't see it being worth it to move there and pay $3,000 a month. for a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't know. But someone said, oh, well, look at the opportunities. You might, that's true, but I don't know, man. It just didn't feel right. So if I do move over there, I plan on being in the Studio City or Sherman Oaks area. That's what I'm definitely going to do. One thing I did notice, though, they gave me a problem. Some of you may know about this. How you doing, Skiffa? Whatever your name is, Skiffia. Anyway, I had a bankruptcy a few years ago. And, like after my mom died, I had a lot of financial issues. And, that shit was stressful enough. I had to get rid of that stuff, you know what I mean? So, I went through a bankruptcy, Chapter 7, and that stays on your credit for 10 years. And I had found the perfect apartment. And it had everything I needed. I had a view, it had everything. And I applied for this apartment and I didn't get it. And the main reason was the bankruptcy. And that really, I was just like, man, So I think I only have one more year now before it comes off of my credit. Is this kid retarded? Yeah, I think they are retarded. This minivan full of kids just drove by, and one of the kids was all staring at me. I was like, the way he was looking at me, it wasn't right. But anyway, yeah, man, I didn't get that apartment because of my bankruptcy, and the bankruptcy will be off my credit in like one more year. Here's the interesting thing, to up the ante to kind of help clear my credit, I had gone to a website called Lexington Law, and Lexington Law helps you clear your credit of any negative, things that might be on there. They monitor your credit report. They write letters to the credit bureaus for you. You can do all of this yourself, but I didn't want to. So you pay for convenience. So it's very convenient to have them do all the letter writing for me. And they actually got a bankruptcy removed from one of my credit reports. And I was like, whoa. And like that credit report is the highest score that I have right now. Although a couple of the others are really close, that one's the highest one. So I've been with them for almost a year, and they've removed a lot of, I guess you could say, little negative things, like inquiries and stuff like that can bring your credit down. But that was the one major thing, and I'm hoping that they can do it with the rest of my credit reports. Because once the bankruptcies are gone, then I really can get anything I want. Because, one of the scores is close to an 800, while the others are in the 700s, you know what I'm saying? So, and I've got a lot of credit history, I've got a lot of credit, so, amazing that it's saying that I have a bad connection. Absolutely amazing. Who knows? Maybe I need a new phone. We'll do some arms today. Some arms. arms. Care about Fast and Furious being leaked. I'm going to movies to see that. Now I stopped the full body workouts. I've been doing sectional workouts now. It's good to change it up every once in a while. And not just specifically for body confusion, but just so you don't get bored. These workouts can be boring sometimes. I don't use any supplements. From time to time, if I want a little extra strength or fullness, I might do some creatine for a few weeks to a few months. That's about it. That weather where you don't care how far away you park because the weather is lovely. No, I'll never watch any behind the scenes for any movies. I hate it. It ruins the magic for me. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Get this workout on. See y'all soon. 1 million subscribers. Woo!